What's your bet?
Ashante! Let's see. I bet 30 seconds.
Then I'll take 3 seconds.
Hey! That's against the rules!
I don't believe you stated any rules, right?
Steph, just give it up already.
Why? What did I ever do to deserve this?
Have fun.
All I want is help.
Ooh, that's loud in my ear.
Alkia,
Ooh,
why
ooh,
can't
ooh.
luck be on my side even once?
Good luck. This is hardcore mode. Don't die too much.
Rules,
statistics,
emotional states,
Found your
any
blanket.
number of invisible
Bitch, get that off my blanket before I fucking kill you. I swear to God, I'll fucking slit your throat.
There,
So the
it's
victor's
all.
decided before the game even begins. Luck isn't a thing. For example, what's the probability of drawing the ace of spades from a deck with no jokers?
It's 1 in 52, isn't it?
Normally, yes. But what if it's a brand new deck? The position of the cards in a new deck are typically identical. So that means if you take out the jokers and draw the card at the very bottom, it's the ace of spades almost 100% of the time.
Hold on.
Oh, that's right. I didn't say a word about being a new deck, did I? Rather, you didn't ask. You see, being in the know gives you the power to turn the probability of winning from 1.92% to 100%. The more knowledgeable party will be the inevitable victor. This is why.
Just to let you know, I could barely even beat this myself.
What to do next?
Explain.
This is the world I'm on.
Before we can invade the animal girl,
What? You're
we
level
have to know
31.
something about them.
I'm level 41. I mean 45.
Oh.
I'm just on, I'm on the next mode, that's all.
If that's true, nothing.
Oh, watch out for this because this dude can summon minions.
Be a real game. I've read every book
And watch out for the
about
hands.
nothing.
And
There's not a
those.
single bookstore or library in this town. Do these people even care? Do they want to lose forever?
Look, they one-shot
Has
me.
he been looking for information about this world?
I'm on
ever
my
since he was
last
born in?
guy already.
You know what they say, only an idiot.
I'm still on my first, but barely.
True, but we have to do something or we'll never get anywhere. Even if it means sacrificing ourselves, we have to keep fighting for Alkia before it's too
Oh, I'm a
late.
one shot. No,
One
fuck.
more screw up and this kingdom is finished.
I lost.
I know you're proud of this country, but it's still on the verge of destruction.
Ah,
Forget that.
Maybe we shouldn't have done
I
hardcore
They weren't
mode.
fooling around after
Already?
Rather, they were shouldering the fate of
Yeah.
3 million humanity.
gotta go kill my
You put that back on my blanket?
All things
No.
considered, you really did a good job of keeping things in check so far, Steph. I was wondering why there was so little resistance to all those radical reforms of ours. You really had those noblemen in line. What you said seriously helped us out, so thanks for that.
Sora. Shiro.
Okay,
Oh my god!
Ah, this is
But
so
we're
hard.
still backed in a corner here, and we don't
You're
have
so
the key to
low.
the one exit I can find.
Yeah, it's just hard.
What
I
the-
know.
It's dark already? Awesome.
I don't think I can beat the next boss though.
Oh, that's the key.
That next boss is really hard.
Our world's fantastic.
Especially by
You mean the
yourself.
second ring succeed? How the hell am I supposed to play a game with that?
Sora, do you think?
Yeah. the best
Okay,
thing
watch
would be
this, watch
for us
this.
to get one of
See
those
all these
people
minions?
there and bring 'em over to our side.
How fast do you think it'll take me to kill them all?
20 seconds max.
Okay, let's see.
It's not falling.
I guess it's gonna take
You're
more
not
than
even attacking them.
If you're looking for a flugel, there's one that lives near here.
Huh?
About 5 years ago, it showed up at the doors of the Alkia National Library.
One shot,
It defeated
motherfuckers.
my grandfather in
No,
a
my
game
auntie.
and won the library and everything
Yup.
in it. Funny, huh?
Oh, you had a
Let me heal up a
library,
bit.
huh? You bet your knowledge away or your head's full of shit! That's humanity's only weapon!
Sit down, girl. Stay. No, please.
Come on. I wish I was a healer. I'd heal up.
Rank 6.
Oh shit.
dude.
They were the soldiers on the front lines, created during the ancient war to kill the gods.
Oh, last character.
One so close.
Wait,
Don't
Sora,
fail me now,
you
bud.
really want to challenge a monster like that?
Steph. From what I hear, the Flugel supposedly only played one game, and that's it. Is that really the case?
Yes, according to the records.
Perfect. Well, looks like this is it. Time to start conquering the world.
Ooh, maybe.
Who are you?
Tanjiro. Oh, just saved my ass there. Gotta skip the intro. No!
No, we lose.
Retry.
You gotta retry that route. You gotta.
Ah.
That's for fail. You failed the test. I died, didn't I?
Yep, welcome back.
Fuck.
Well, I'm sure you have a lot to complain about. But if it weren't for you, we would have lost.
Oh, I forgot there's a time limit.
You're great.
There is?
Yeah, look, 10 minutes down at the bottom.
No matter how much.
Okay, now I can't hold back.
There was no way to know I
Everything dies.
That's the kind of risk a madman would take.
You're welcome, I saved your ass again.
After all, could a sane person do
Come on, baby boy. Just die already.
He wants us to challenge him, so we'll give him a run for his money, right? Now then, Gabriel, since you lost, according to the pledges, everything you have now belongs to us. Oh, that's right, those 40,000 books in my tablet were just paid. Feel free to borrow it and read them whenever you feel like it. You can keep using the library too if you want.
My dear departed lord, you were created us, but no longer draws breath. At last I achieved the long-held dream. I found those worthy to call master.
I lowered it, you can finish it.
With every ounce of my
What?
being.
I lowered it, you finish it.
You command the ants and even myself overturning my preconceived notion of the world. My masters, my lords, I, Jabriel of the Flugel, ranked 6th in the sea, member of the Council of Wings. Henceforth,
I got 47 last time with my first character.
from now on, I will find no greater pleasure than carrying out your will, my dear masters.
Alrighty, that sounds great. Right, Shiro?
Welcome
Jump back.
Hey.
Okay, guys, I've been a dog long enough. I mean, I'd be dead and dog.
Ooh, I'm only at 72 HP. Fuck. At least I was able to throw out that last ability before I died. Hey, you need some help over here?
I just died.
There.
For all the craziness
Just
that
use my
we
strongest
say about
ability to
it,
help
we'll
you.
in order. Just go with me.
I hate taking baths because it makes my hair stiff.
If that's the case, why don't you try some of my shampoo?
Where the hell did you come from, Jabril?
Suffering from tired, dried-out hair? Get soft, silky, flowing tresses with Google's very own Spirit Water Blend.
Ah, I'm my next character.
Jabriel, your new slave will
No!
bring back scrubbing.
Okay, this run's bad.
Horrible.
Alien body.
Watch out, her very existence is 18 and over.
I saved myself.
Probably because I'm being more risky than last time.
The stupid steam's covering up
Okay, just run.
Already bossing her around like a pro. You really make your big brother proud.
Die?
I told you just run, John.
really hate the
I
fact
won.
that I'm getting used to this crap.
Totally.
It's my worst character too. Oh, I'm gonna have to make this character work. Oh, I'm finna die. Come on, come on, come on. Just dodge and kill. How'd I die? Leave. Just leave. I'm done. We ain't doing hardcore mode.
What is this? I prepared it for my masters. I do believe in your country they call it a kitchen. Excuse me, Steve.
It's Steph! My name is Stephanie Dola!
Well, Dola is ugly and I don't care for you much anyway, so I'm gonna call you something easier to remember.
Join.
Darling!
By the way, I received a message from Sora.
Looks like there's
Join.
sugar and butter here, so feel free to bake whatever you want.
Message ends.
Really? Oh, think of all the desserts I could make with this! Hold on! That's just their backhanded way of getting me to bake goodies for them! Why do they always try to take advantage of poor little me?
But if it weren't for you, we would have lost. Thanks a
Those
lot.
chips are good though. What is that that keeps popping up on my
You
screen?
experience that strange feeling called love, isn't it?
Love? No, you're right!
I believe you were ordered to fall in love, not stay in love. So what's the deal, darling? Why do you still seem to be so affected by it?
Hey, you can handle that one.
First, I thought you were useless, but your clownish behavior is actually quite amusing.
Or not. You'll take too long.
Greetings, Kurumi. I'm finally back. You wanted some information, right? Or was it food? Wait, I know. How about me?
Stupid!
Thanks, but I'll take my clothes first. This is great. We had that poor girl you beat in the tournament to thank. Ever since she started enacting the new king's policies, the quality of life in Alkia has really started to improve.
Whatever. Little princess.
She's just the puppet of a puppet, and as shameless as her grandfather was foolish. I know you feel guilty for trying to cheat her out of the kingdom, and I know you've been working on an apology when you didn't think I was watching. You're so adorable, Kurumi.
Hey, more importantly, don't you have any intel to report?
Oh, well, this and that. It seems that the new king has somehow acquired a Frugal as a personal slave, and he's really interested in the Eastern Federation. I think that's about it. All of that's true.
Okay, maybe I got a little carried away, but remember, it's for the sake of humanity. It definitely has nothing to do with being in love.
Now then, dear Jabril.
This is easier.
Know about the Eastern Federation.
You might want to stay back, John.
We're about to conquer.
Well, I guess this country's pretty much done for.
As you wish, my king. The various War Beast clans were embroiled in a civil war for many years, mostly due to physical differences. But the Shrine Priestess put an end to the battles in less than half a century. The clans unified into a massive naval empire and became the world's third largest country, the Eastern Federation.
So, a land of cat girls, dog girls, fox girls, rabbit girls, and all other kinds of animal girls, and they'll all be mine. Alright, we must conquer them at once.
But to do that, we'll need to utilize all that precious knowledge you've been collecting over the last millennia.
I'm sorry, Master. I doubt that would do much good. Unfortunately, I can think of no path to victory when it comes to facing the Eastern Federation.
Gabriel, you don't mean that.
You're saying Blank can't win?
Not quite. What I mean is, I won't be of much help in forming your strategy.
Come on, John.
There was once a time where I, too, fought the Eastern Federation. And lost.
Use dash. Catch up.
That settles it. I knew Elkia had another nation's support. It must be the War Beasts.
Okay then, so what do you think is going on?
You, of all people, should know. On at least 4 occasions, Elvengard challenged the Eastern Federation and lost each time.
How many kills?
Minus one if the players weren't those senile
Oh,
elders.
alright, I'll lower them for you.
The point is, when I
Or
faced
I
Blank,
accidentally kill them.
I lost, and that means they were able to overcome your elven magic, and that Flugel was next. In other words, they must be using some sort of war beast sorcery that even an elf couldn't detect.
Are you sure?
That's gotta be it. There's no way humanity could beat a higher race by itself.
Oh, we're actually finna need to fight all these guys this time. Hang on, actually I got a better way.
He's got some nerve.
Come on, gather up.
So you and the
And
elves
die.
got your asses handed to you? What the hell kind of game did you play anyway?
When setting the rules, one of the Federation Federation's conditions is that the loser has their memories of the game erased. Now, do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. It's impossible.
What do you mean it's impossible?
Huh? If they wipe your memories when you lose and you have no recollection of the game, how are you going to adapt your strategy the next time you challenge them? To top it off, they can also read your mind? How are we supposed to beat a race like that?
Don't be such a Steph. It's pretty obvious.
Huh? No, wait a second. It doesn't add up.
What doesn't?
Since trying to beat the War Beast is so pointless, their enemies should eventually stop trying, right?
It would be less painful that way for everyone.
That, dear sis, is why you suck at strategy games, despite being a little smarter than me. They've got some kind of slam dunk method of beating Flugel and even Elves. Why don't they pretend like they're vulnerable instead? Then they lure the enemy in, give a healthy beatdown, and snatch their land. Easy.
That playstyle is just me.
And pull!
There is something weird about it, though. How could they have expanded their country so much in just half a century?
See? I told you it's strange!
Master, wait. I just thought of something. I think I might be able to explain how that happened.
Oh, really now? Well, let's hear it.
Oh, I saw something in here somewhere. Only one country has challenged the Eastern Federation in the last 10 years.
Only one? Who's dumb enough to do that?
Why don't I just show you? It'll be faster. Come along, Dolly. You're going with us. All right, then, Masters.
You want to retry or leave? Leave.
Now, if everyone is ready.
We didn't have time to press nothing else. What level are you?
24.
Ah, one more game, then we can go.
What's going on?
Wow, it's so nice and clear today.
Jabril, what the heck did you just do?
Ever hear of teleporting?
Right. I keep forgetting. I'm living in a fantasy world now.
So, how far can you teleport?
I can travel as far as I can see, and to any location I've visited before.
So
a
Zoom
Zoom
spell.
Come on.
How is poor little Humanity able to survive in a war against a whole race full of monsters like her?
That's been the most perplexing mystery in all our history.
I remember it like it was just yesterday. The Dragonia, Giganto, and Old Deuce all storming the battlefield. 50 Flugel desperately fighting to sever a single dragon's head, and then 200 of our finest facing a god in vain. Why, I can almost smell the blood. Ah, yes, the good old days. Have a look over there,
You want to
Master.
finish them?
What am I looking at here? Some ugly high-rise scrapping up the fantasy landscape?
It's huge.
Oh, that's the Eastern Federation's Elkian embassy.
Well, that kind of seems like overkill, don't you think?
Actually, that used to be the Elkian Palace, but the Eastern Federation did a bit of remodeling.
Hey, hold on! So that place used to be your palace? Why did they have it?
All starting to make sense now, Master?
Huh?
In the last 10 years, only one country has challenged the Federation.
Uh-huh. And blew it, too.
The challenger was Elpia. You hanging in there, Sora?
Yeah, sorry. Just wallowing in despair, that's all. Even the elves gave up after 4 losses, but Elkia challenged these guys 8 times and bet half its kingdom? I'm starting to think that King really was an idiot.
Hey, what was that? Weren't you the one that kept claiming that he was right despite what everyone else said?
And thanks to his recklessness, your territory got cut in half. You expect me to defend
Level
that?
46.
Can you just imagine all the industry and farming we could have if the country still had all that land? Man, he was as hopeless as you are. Did he just suck at getting lucky, thinking if he kept trying that eventually he might somehow win?
Okay, maybe it's true that my grandfather wasn't good at games, but he wasn't stupid enough to risk the 3 million lives under his care unless he had a good reason. The people came first. Unlike the two of you, he was kind and loving and reasonable at least.
Well, excuse me for being cruel and awful. Besides, if throwing away half your shit qualifies you as reasonable, then I'm happier being a jerk. Maybe you're right and he was a good king. But just a good king for a bunch of whiners that won't take things into their own hands. That's more likely. Useless friggin' humans. Completely hopeless, every last one of them.
You can go ahead and mock me, I don't care. But don't insult my grandfather or what he believed in.
Hey, Steph, wait, come back!
Too far. Way too far.
After finding out about this ridiculous state of affairs, how else should I react?
This game's actually very easy and kind of fun. You should really upgrade your health though.
I don't know how.
You don't know how to upgrade your health.
Nope.
Okay, you are officially the dumbest person I know.
Okay, so I didn't put this in a while.
Something I've stored away that's very
That is
I
true.
heard about that. So it's for your secret man books that you can't show to other people?
No, my dear, that's something else. I mean, this key. This is a key of hope.
Hey, Aunt John, stay back, stay back. I got this one.
What do I do?
One shot, that's all I'll need.
Someone very special to give it to. Someone to whom you can entrust our kingdom. Someone who can carry the weight of humanity's future.
See? One shot.
I helped you.
I didn't see no
I can't
fight.
remember giving this to that stupid.
Now
Hey
you
there, you got a second?
Bro, I'm already about to die.
What the heck are you doing here?
That's one time
I highly
I
recommend
I could have been
returning to
taken,
the library
you know.
immediately.
What's going on now?
Though I came here on my own, I feel your presence would benefit my master. However, I won't force you.
Huh? This is so ridiculous. Like they even care about me. Fine, I'll go.
I'm trying to win this
Master,
without
no matter
dying
how hard you
once.
look, I doubt you'll find evidence to justify the king's foolish actions.
No, that's not what I'm looking for. Something about this is bugging me, though.
You wouldn't
Oh, I
have to be looking
died
for
when he was
yourself,
so
darling.
close
You better
to
know,
it.
would you?
Look, I'm just reviewing all the info so I don't make the same mistake on my Animal Girl Kingdom conquest. So, anyway, why the former king challenge the Federation 8 times? A reasonable man responsible for 3 million people wouldn't just rush into defeat again and again. Right here, isn't this the first place he offered
You win.
as a wager?
That's
Leave and I'll show you.
Even though it's a valuable metal, humanity doesn't have the technology to refine it, so it's worthless to us. Then here's the second bet, then the third bet, the fourth bet, finally, the 8th here.
Just watch what I
Until
do,
the very
okay?
last game when he bet the castle. Looks like he
And
didn't
first
wager
I
anything
rolled
of value.
25.
Come on, I know he had a reason
know.
for it, but why?
Press some
Why
bag.
fight challengers'
Stop
memories
recording.
when it only discourages them? Why did Elvingard challenge them 4
Uh,
times? Why did the former king...
Equip your best one of
No,
these
wait.
that you
Maybe he
got.
stopped at 8 because maybe by the
And
8th
what?
time, he actually
Equip
achieved
your
his
best
goal.
one.
There's no written proof, but what if the last king didn't lose his memories after all?
Master, please don't take this as being
You have
rude.
your worst
But
shit.
from what I've seen, not all humanity act with the same forethought and intention as you.
Not all, but I'm
That's
sure
all
some of them
that.
do. And most of the time, they're probably misunderstood. Now, as the new king, it's my duty to
That.
try and understand them.
That.
I know
And
what
then
you're
you
thinking.
saw
How can I
all
possibly
this.
believe that an inferior race like humanity actually has a chance?
No, I wasn't thinking that at all.
The answer is simple, really.
Upgrade.
If you want to know the truth, I don't believe in humanity.
Upgrade.
Humans are lonely and
And,
stupid
yep,
creatures.
keep
Every
upgrading.
single last one of them.
And then just keep
including me.
upgrading until you can't
They're
upgrade
all
anymore.
crap. Doesn't matter what
Keep
planet
switching.
they're from. This one or my old one. Not a damn
Not
thing's
enough
changed
gold.
a bit.
Now check your HP out.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I've heard it
How much
now.
HP you got?
However,
One
I believe in
036.
humanity's potential.
Oh,
If you need
How
proof,
much you?
it's right
2081.
here. This little human is the real deal.
Hold up, let me.
She's a shining example of our potential, our strength, our hope, and our dreams that reach even beyond the gods. I remember
And
the first day we
after I
met.
reached level 25.
It was almost 8 years ago.
Yep.